Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday in Red Dead Online. This week's update lasts from today, Tuesday, February the 18th, all the way through February the 24th, and with it comes some more free items and rewards. This is the third week of the Valentine's 2025 event, and today on the show, we're going to be talking about the rewards you can claim, as well as I'll also be giving you a reminder of all of our bonuses and discounts so that you don't miss out before the February event wraps up here in-game, because, as you probably know by now, we have some amazing stuff. So with that said, let's jump into the weekly reward you can claim for this week, February the 18th through the 24th. If you do a legendary bounty mission and you claim that bounty, you will be rewarded with the red colorway of the Fernwater coat, some limited stock clothing right there. Next week, February the 25th through March the 3rd, if you rank up 5 times or reach level 20 or higher as a bounty hunter, you'll also receive a reward for the O'Craze Run treasure map. So about, on average, probably after you open up 100 treasure maps and get some golden money, it probably averages out to about 1 gold bar and $100 right there. And then for the monthly rewards, you don't need to be logged in for either specific week, you just need to complete these before March the 3rd when this event wraps up. All players who win in the featured series game modes will receive an offer for 40% off an established or distinguished bounty hunter role item. Level 30 bounty hunters will be rewarded with the Vaquero Baroque spurs. Players in the game who complete all of the bounty hunter daily challenges during any specific day, they'll be rewarded with a red Benasco hat. So just 3 bounty hunter challenges and you check off that. If you take part in the Day of Reckoning or Manhunt bounty hunter role free roam events, you will get an offer for 50% off a double bandolier of your choice. And now jumping into the bonuses, of course, you can get triple gold, triple money, and triple XP on all legendary and infamous bounty missions, triple gold and triple money on Land of Opportunity story missions, triple money as well as triple roll XP on regular bounty hunter missions, the $1, $2, and $3 sign icons that you can do in the open world, double money and double XP on the featured series game modes, as well as triple money and XP on the Day of Reckoning and Manhunt bounty hunter role free roam events. As a reminder, for your discounts, you can still take advantage of 5 gold bars off the bounty hunter license plus the prestigious bounty hunter license, so you can save 10 gold bars on both bounty hunter license purchases, 50% off all shotguns in the game, 40% off the bounty hunter wagon and wagon tints, 40% off the reinforced lasso, which is a must, 40% off my favorite multi-class horse in the game, the Turkmen, plus the naturalist roll gypsy cob horses, 30% off all bounty hunter outfits, 30% off all shotgun style customization options, 30% off all skirts, hats, corsets, and coats, as well as 30% off all bolas in the game. When it comes to our returning limited stock clothing, you can still claim and purchase the gator hat, the porter jacket, the shambless corset, the hitch skirt, as well as the carbo double bandolier. And this month's free community inspired outfit is created by Reddit user First Dragon Fruit 78, and they feature the morning tail coat, the narrow neckerchief, the French dress shirt for male characters, or the opulent vest for male characters, or the shambless corset for male characters, the Martindale pants for male characters, or the Bandito pants for female characters, the Dunstan boots for males, as well as the Watanga boots for females. And then this week's featured series calendar and game mode is Hardcore Elimination Series, and next week for the week of February the 25th through March the 3rd is Hardcore Head for the Hills. Now, of course, every single Tuesday I've been doing a triple gold, triple money, and triple XP legendary bounty in this game. Last week we did the Tobin Winfield bounty, and the week before we did the Etta Doyle bounty, and just last week I told you guys to vote on the next top tier legendary bounty we should be doing, and overwhelmingly players requested to see the Red Ben legendary bounty mission. So we're gonna do that 5-star legendary bounty difficulty. Let's jump into it. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Ben legendary bounty. Where is this guy? He's all the way at the bottom. 5 stars. As always, we are doing this, of course, tier 5. It's a legendary bounty, triple gold, triple money, triple XP. We will be spending 12 minutes on this bounty for that optimal gold and money to time ratio. Money's actually a little bit sooner. Money is actually in a 10-minute payout interval, but gold is every 3 minutes, so you might as well, if you're going to spend 10 minutes for the optimal money, you might as well wait till 12 for optimal gold as well. Now, that being said, this mission can already take you 12 minutes even just at a normal pace, so you could set your timer as soon as you start playing just to keep track to make sure, but it honestly takes me 12 to 15 minutes usually. Like, if I have trouble on the mission, it takes me almost 15 minutes sometimes. If you could speed run it, sometimes you can get it done in under 10, but then you just burn a little bit of time to get your payout. Alright, so we could start playing. I have control of my character. I'm gonna tonic up. I'm gonna take some minty big game, and I'm also gonna take, well, not a horse medicine. Usually I go with like the, oh geez, of course I'm gonna hit this guy. Now they're all gonna shoot me, I bet, because of that. I was gonna say, let's just tonic up, do all that, take our minty big game as well, and let's go find this train. Okay, I can see the train over there, so now I'm gonna cut right so I can cut off the front of it. That way I can jump on the front of the train, stop it, and then we work our way back through the cars to fight everyone. This may actually be the perfect spot to hop on because there are new enemies chasing me. They are on the side of the train. They come on horseback, so I'm gonna need to make this fast and take out this guy real quick. Let's get to the engine and throw this conductor the heck off the train. Get out of here, buddy. Now we're gonna stop it and then just start killing everyone. Oh, did I just run over a horse? No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, the train's not fully stopped yet, but there's enough enemies that we're gonna need to fight, so we got our work cut out for us. You can either stay on the train, get off. I like to get off the train, to be honest, because I don't want to get eliminated from like 15,000 people shooting at me, even though most of them are gonna be chasing you on horseback anyway, besides the ones on the train. You end up fighting probably about 30, maybe 40 enemies off the train before the reinforcements stop coming at you, so you just keep spinning around. I mean, this is why I like the Red Ben Clemson bounty so much, is because, you know, we don't have, I mean, we have the one blood money Covington Emerald opportunity. There's not many train heists in the game, and so this kind of gives you that effect even though it is a bounty. Like, we're not stealing anything besides taking a bounty back to jail, but it's still super fun. And if you have the train heist itch, this will sort of give it to you, honestly. It's not a train heist, but hey, you know what? Gaslight yourself into thinking it is. I'm not sure if those were all the reinforcements. I feel like there should have been way more. But just be careful while you're working your way back through the train cars. The last thing you want to do is get too close to the enemies that have the repeating shotguns as well as the sawed-off shotguns. And my challenge on this mission typically is making sure I can find all those enemies to kill that are on the train, who are supposed to be just normal enemies that I kill, and not killing the actual bounty targets. Because you have three of them. You have Red Ben, and then you have his accomplices. And we want to make sure, of course, that we're taking everyone in alive if we can. There's been plenty of times where I just fail completely and I end up killing one of them. But thankfully they show up with like the little smoke plume. And like this, one of them... Okay, we can see some of them illuminated on the map, which is good news. This horse is stuck on the train. I feel so bad for him. He's not going to be able to leave. So what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna... Okay, we could shoot you. Oh my god, how is he not dead? There we go. You're just a normal enemy, so let's take you out. Oh my god, the repeating shotgun is selling on me today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got him. There's a couple more normal enemies. So you know what, I'm gonna pull out my... These guys should have stopped spawning already. I actually don't know why they're continuing to spawn. I must have gotten some weird mission variant or something. I don't know. I'll take a potent health cure. Why not? Let's not secure him just yet. I think that's Red Ben himself. Let's take out the other enemies that are protecting him nearby. That way we'll have no one else really in our way when we do decide to go after him. Because that's the most annoying thing you got to worry about, is just making sure you kill all these guys that are sort of near the bounty target, so that you can make sure you hogtie them, you don't take too much damage, things like that. So let's hop on the train. You're only using a heavy revolver. So Red Ben's already down. We got him nice and secure. We have the other two targets, as you could see. They're illuminated on the map, which is nice. Now, when I take my first target, or I take him down, I like to call out my bounty wagon and have that get delivered. Because that way, where is it showing up from? It didn't show up on the map. Why didn't it show up on the... Why can't I call my bounty wagon in? What? It still shows my horse. Dude, hello? Oh, wait, was my bounty wagon destroyed? And so I just bought it and called it back. Oh, I guess I got destroyed at a certain point. Okay, so we gotta wait for that anyway. So in the meantime, let's shoot this guy. Take him down. You can see our next bounty target right there. But again, I'm gonna wait to go after him. That guy, we literally shot him off the train. That is crazy. Let's take out both these targets. You're dead. You're dead, buddy. Now let's take out some more of the surrounding enemies and make sure that we kind of keep our distance from the final bounty target. And once again, you don't want to get, like, I don't need to go all the way back through the train car until I have the other bounties secured, because I don't want to get too far and then have that first guy escape, which is Red Ben himself. So I think we're good to go to take out this guy. So let's do that. There's, of course, enemies in the back of the train car like I was talking about. Don't want to get too far from them. So now what I'm going to do is capture this second guy in the middle train car. And at this point, I feel like that bounty hunter wagon should be spawning at this point. But if not, oh, wow. See, You see all that damage that he just did to me with the repeating shotgun? Or was that a pump action? Or sorry, sawed-off shotgun. I don't actually know. I think it was a repeating shotgun. Either way, that is why you gotta be careful. I kind of push it on these missions sometimes, and I don't tonic up because I don't want to, like, waste the tonic. But a lot of times, as you can see, like, you know, if there was any other enemy alive right there, I would have been dead. Because if they shot me, there goes my health core, and I'm dead as heck. So... there we go. We have all the bounties captured. Let's call in that bounty wagon if we can. Okay, bounty wagon's called in. Now what I want to do is it kind of approaches from a trail. You want to make sure it doesn't get too close to the train because I've had it like glitch out and get like jammed up, which has been the most frustrating thing. So I guess while we have the bounty wagon now, I'll speed this part up, capture all the targets because I'm just walking them into the wagon, and then you can make the choice on, you know, if you want to loot the bodies, kill all the other enemies, or whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Alright, we are now walking the last bounty target into the wagon. I can tell you right now, my mission timer is 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So, we're gonna make it back to Tumbleweed just after the 12-minute mark. We can either turn in the bounty then for the 96 gold nuggets as well as like $525 or something like that. Or we can wait until the 15-minute mark. I'll probably just turn it in right as soon as we get there, so we'll probably get paid for maybe like 13 minutes in terms of money, but it'll still be the 12-minute payout interval for gold, because the next payout interval for gold is 15 minutes, and typically I don't push it to 15 if I'm around the 12-minute mark, but say if I get to like 13 minutes 30 seconds, 13 minutes 45 seconds for the mission timer, then I'll just wait for the next payout interval anyway, because I've already sacrificed a bit of time anyway going overtime, if that makes sense. But usually I try and get it as close to 12 minutes as I can. Sometimes on the way back you gotta fight some enemies, but again, no big deal. We're actually just gonna beeline it up this hill here. Let me just make sure I can headshot these cowboys chasing me. I think one's still alive. 12 minutes, 10 minutes on the mission timer, or 12 minutes, 10 seconds on the mission timer. So yeah, we're gonna get paid for just the 12-minute payout interval. I think we won't even stretch it to 13 for the money, but we'll see when we get back here. All right, yeah, 12 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm just gonna keep it simple. 12 minutes for gold, 12 minutes of money. That should be 96 gold nuggets as well as about $525, which is absolutely fantastic, if I may say so myself. Back in the free roam. Wow, look at that. It is super hazy and foggy out tonight here in Tumbleweed. I'm not sure why that's the case. But let's check out our payout, our delicious legendary bounty payout. $523.12, 1.11 gold bars because I got the challenge done, and 2,675 XP. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. All my social media links can be found down in the description below. Follow me at HazardousHDTV. Also, specifically for Twitch, twitch.tv/HazardousHDTV. I live stream Red Dead Online and GTA Online several times a week over on that channel. Again, hopefully you all have a fantastic day. We'll probably do the Virgil Shepard Edwards legendary bounty next week because that's like the only one left to do. And again, have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.